What's going on, people? Jada Black here, back with another video. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Jada Black live streams too. I'm gonna have to start saying it in these videos so y'all understand what I'm saying, because I'll be putting the links out there. None of y'all click it to subscribe, and then you say you haven't been on my shows in a while, not get notifications, because, well, if you subscribe first, then maybe you will understand that that's how you watch the live streams. I have to break it down to you like that. All right. Now, in this video, I want to talk about Demi Lovato. She thought that she was a part of the in crowd and that she can post memes and make fun of 21 Savage possibly getting deported. All right. Now, she put up a meme about, 21 Savage is going to be writing like this because, of course, people are saying he's from the UK, which he actually is. I don't know why people are still denying it when that is the truth. And she posted it, and Wale and some others responded to it. Wale was the main one. He was the main one that responded to that post. Okay, now her and Wale have some history because she then went to go on and talk about how Wale was upset because she curved him. Chicks say that kind of stuff when you blast them for doing something stupid or for thinking that they're funny and they're not, for being critical of them. They'll say, well, you're thirsty, you're salty that I didn't respond to your DMs, and that's what happens in these situations. When you say something and you're critical of them, that's when they're going to talk about how you wanted to get with them, you want to date them, blah, 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 blah. Now, she said on her part, so far, 21 Savage memes have been my favorite part of the Super Bowl. Again, thinking she's part of the in crowd. And then while they responded, why is somebody freedom funny? I don't get the joke. Now, Wale usually responds to people. He's done it with Azalea Banks. He responds to other celebrities on Twitter when he's critical of them. This isn't his first time doing this. Okay, so she goes and responds to him by saying, Wale just salty. I've never replied to his desperate tweets years ago. And then Wale responded, still ain't gonna disrespect you. Still praying for you, Demi. Glad you seen my old tweets. Hopefully you seen the old ones providing comfort and prayer when you were down. I don't kick people when they down. Go queen. First off, bro, she's not a queen. Okay. She used the drugs that she used. That was a choice. Her lifestyle choices, that's a choice. She's not a queen. But I will say this though. She started getting a lot of hate from people. And it got to the point to where she ended up deleting her Twitter page. Okay, or deactivating it because of the responses that she was getting from people, And she posted a response on Instagram. Well, she actually, on her Instagram story, she was putting up responses from people on Instagram, I guess from the shade room or from her comment section, where people were making fun of her and her sobriety. Listen, I'm one of those people. I don't kick people when they're down either. I mean, I can hold a grudge for a very long time. Once you cross me, it's a wrap. But I'm not the one to go at people when they're at a low point. But she posted people talking about her, but she brought it on herself when you talked about how Wale was thirsty for you, especially you as a non-black woman. It's going to be perceived a certain type of way, Demi. You're not in the in crowd, okay? Just because you may have dated a black dude or two does not mean that black people still not going to go in on you, or other people for that matter. All right? So she put this on her IG stories after she took her Twitter page down. Wasn't laughing at anyone getting deported. I know that's not a joke. Not have I ever laughed at that. The meme I posted was talking about was of him writing with a feathered pen. Sorry if I offend anyone, but it's no excuse to laugh at someone's addiction, let alone their OD. All right. Lastly, I wasn't making fun on anything having to do with deportation or even anything against him. I wasn't laughing at who the fuck knew 21 was British. Literally no one. That's it. It doesn't go deeper than that. I'm sorry if I upset people truly. Yo, at Wale, if you want to talk, then answer my DMs. So at the end of the day, she goes from calling this guy thirsty to wanting to speak to him in the DMs. Demi, this is what happens, okay? I know you wanted to defend yourself, but to go and try to call out Wale, you know, because you're getting blasted by other people. He came to you and basically was offering you some advice. Now, did Wale have ulterior motives? Was there a reason why I responded to you? I don't know. Okay, but he had the opportunity to go at you and he didn't, because that's not his character. You know, he doesn't really go at people like that. But Wale is a supporter of 21 Savage. And maybe he's following you on Twitter, and out of this, all the people he's following, you're making fun. He feels like you're making fun of 21 Savage. That is why he responded to you. Okay? And you only made it worse when you try to call him thirsty and salty because you didn't want to talk to him. That is what made it worse. Okay? It wasn't your initial tweets about 21 Savage. It was the fact that you're trying to call this guy thirsty because he decided to criticize you. Because he decided to criticize you, but he did it in a respectful manner. You took it as, oh, he mad. He mad because you didn't respond to his advances. You didn't respond to his messages. Really? So you've never been critical of anybody before, Demi. I'm pretty sure you have. You go look at her Twitter timeline or even her IG page, and you mean to tell me that she has never been critical of anybody? Because I'm pretty sure she has been critical of people before. This was a tweet from Offset. All the memes and shit ain't funny when somebody going through some. Praying for my dog ain't shit funny. He say family, not family. These niggas, man. Depending on him. Successful black man, they always try some way to bring us down. Well, I will say this though, Offset. You know, 21 was in this country illegally. He was in it illegally. He wasn't here legally, people. That's the point people get. The people don't get. He's 26 years old and still hadn't applied for legal citizenship. Okay? And the reason that he didn't get arrested sooner, especially when he was arrested in 2014, is because ICE was not made aware of his situation. He had gotten older since he had gotten here when he was a kid. So that's what people need to understand. People need to do research, okay? Now, I know these artists are going to defend him because he's one of their friends or this, that, and the third, but there are rules to this. There are laws, people. And if you're not here legally, you can't be here. Now, maybe he has the money to fight this, but, you know, he's going up against ICE. He's not going up against the local police. He's not going up against people that you can shame into because he black, you are discriminating. No, they are deporting a lot of people from a lot of different places. Okay. So the thing about Demi, you know, Demi's friend, she has a friend, right, by the name of Bebe Rexha. I did a live stream about her on my Jada Black Live Streams 2 channel. You know, she tried to put this NFL player on blast, this married NFL player on blast, because he refuses to leave his wife to be with her. But she still communicates with him. She has not blocked him. She continues to text and talk to him, even though he's married. And she wants everybody to know about it, but we're scratching our heads to thinking, well, why are you still communicating with him? But anyway, she decided to come to Demi Lovato's defense. All right. She said, to all the people talking shit to Demi. You're effing disgusting. I'm trying not to curse too much. She tweeted this on Monday. Attacking someone that is 6 months sober about her personal issues with drugs and mental health over a tweet is low. You're right, that is low. But what's really low is blasting a married man you continue to talk to. That's low, okay? But anyway, and she also says, you want to talk shit, tweet me, mother effer. So she's like, bring it on. I want all the attention that y'all giving her. Give it to me so I can go and promote whatever I'm doing. So she's using this as an opportunity to get attention on her, so she can, go viral. That's what this is seemingly is about. People want attention until they're the ones on the hot seat. Until they're the ones on the hot seat. Once they on the hot seat, they don't want that attention no more. I noticed that. But I think that Demi put herself in this situation, not just by the tweets, but by the fact that you want to call out Wale for being thirsty for you when he's critical of you. Women do this and they think that's some kind of trump card. No, it makes you, look bad. That's why you're deactivating your Twitter and you're constantly apologizing, because you're the one looking bad in this situation. Okay? Talking about somebody is thirsty and salty for you is a way for you to get out of the fact that you look dumb trying to be part of the in crowd. You're a celebrity. There are other celebrities who are rappers or who are close to 21 Savage who are going to take issue with that. You got to deal with that. So y'all let me stay in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Go subscribe to Jaye live streams too.